Hi there, Aquarius and Aquarius Rising, Sondra from For Your Chi. Welcome to your September reading with me. This is the usual thing here on YouTube, first 6 houses here. Sometimes I upload it to TikTok if it's short enough, but TikTok doesn't like long videos. The remainder, houses 7 through 12, will be on Patreon. The link is below. Tier 2 is what you want. I do the Wheel of Life spread here. There will be no Celtic Cross with me ever. Okay. Now, let me just say this about your September. The you-know-what could hit the fan with the Aquarians, at least slightly. The very first card in your first house here, the first 72 hours of September, you have endings in transformation along with worthiness. You could be experiencing some kind of loss at the beginning of September. But here is my true hope for you. Because you pulled the worthiness card here, I really hope with transformation in the worthiness card that what it means for you is simply the end of you feeling worthless. And I hope that you are starting to feel worthy of all good things at this time. Okay? Let's just put that out there into the universe and see what happens. Your second house, your money and your stuff, material and spiritual prosperity. Well, this part looks good. I like this. You're experiencing blessings from the heavenly plane and earthly plane as it relates to money and or your items, belongings. You could receive a gift, whether that's expected or unexpected. And I love this. You have mother healing. Your feelings toward your mother heal. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. I was going to say easily, but it could be easily too. So this is fantastic news for your second house. I always love a good second house card and message. Your third house, your sibling is experiencing karma. A karmic event is happening to them in September. Now, they are being told to pause here and do not rush into action. This could be a divine timing thing. This card says, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Now, what I would do if I were you is I would find the zodiac sign that your sibling is, if you know their sun sign or rising, and I would watch both of those videos and see what shows up for them. I never say this, so there's something in one of those videos for your brother or sister zodiac sign that you should watch and pay attention to. Whether or not you want to relay the message to them, it's completely up to you, but just for, I feel like, at the very least, your information. Your fourth house, your house of home, where you currently live. You are reminiscent of times past, of when you perhaps first moved in or when other people lived with you, something like that. And they want you to stay optimistic. They're saying don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle happens here. Your dream is coming true, okay? Keep on your steady path and don't start feeling sad about the past here because it's about to turn around. Either your home environment or you're about to move, or there's something about the occupants that are changing, that it's going to get better, okay? Your fifth house, your social circle, your social life, friends, dating, for those of you single aquas. It's hard work right now. Something about it feels hard work. Now, it could be that, you are the friend that's doing all the work, that's trying to make arrangements for social invites, functions, things of that nature, or it could be a friend that's just taking from you but not really giving back here. Hopefully this is not a dating scenario, okay, because that's a drag with the sacrifice card where you're doing all the work, you're putting all these efforts in, and you're not getting anything back. But now for some of you, the sacrifice card in the social arena could mean that you just don't want to do anything, right? Even saying yes to an invitation is some sort of stretch for you right now, or it's like, you don't really want to go. You don't want to be around a crowd. I can see that too with an Aquarius here this month. But they're saying that you are ready for this. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire, okay? Whatever that may be. Now, the work category, not looking good here. Work or health. Sixth house also rules health. This is not talking about your work. Disruption is the falling tower card in traditional tarot. You don't really want to see this card in any space in your reading, but especially not in the work, right? This means the you-know-what could be hitting the fan at your work, at your job. But you have friendship here. Now, for some of you, you could walk into work one day and the environment is changing. It looks different. Your coworkers could be changing. Your coworker could be leaving your job. The one that you like. What else? I'm going to pull a quick card here from Archangel Raphael's deck, just to see, for those of you who this sixth house is talking about, your health and not your work. What do we have? Detoxification here. Okay, very good. Now, the major way that I know how to detox is infrared sauna. I have one here in the background. But not everyone's going to have access to a infrared sauna, so I suggest that you ask someone who knows these things, who's a professional, of how you can detox your body. This could actually be a detox from something or someone, oddly enough, in your work environment. All right. I would also be careful of who you interact with in your work environment, because there could be a negative Nelson who is actually causing toxicity in the workplace, and that's not a good thing. All right, as far as your zodiac signs are concerned, who showed up in your seventh house of primary relationships here, 4 cards actually came out all together. So I took all 4. I figured that's a message in itself. You have 2 wands here, or rods, so that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the cups here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we have another air sign, another Aquarius or Libra or Gemini. Okay, so that's it for September. Hang in there. This is apparently a transitionatory period for the Aquarians. If you'd like to follow me in the extended to get the remainder of this reading, we're going to be going over houses 7 through 12, including your primary relationships and business partnerships, your taxes, your contracts, your legal matters, your intimacy, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies, your career and your travel, your travel and your school, your career and your mother, your child arena, or your best friend, and what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of December. We're going to look at the holiday month and see what's happening there. Looks pretty good. Many blessings to all of you. Take care.